This moment in the life of a child with cerebral palsy is equivalent to a second birth, when he was able to take those first steps independently, without outside help. I didn't walk, I was just crawling. Zahar is 10 years old, he has cerebral palsy, and all his life he sincerely dreamed of only one thing, to walk. I just want to pick mushrooms in autumn, to play snowballs in winter, and to play football. I have a lot of plans. And one day, his dream came true. He was able to walk. But this moment was preceded by a lot of work, desire and professionalism of doctors. Children with cerebral palsy usually start their day with this procedure, which lasts 20 minutes. This is microstimulation. The device is designed to remove blocks from problem areas, and it relieves spasm due to muscles contraction. Another one of the procedures is DANC therapy, that is dynamic electrostimulation, which lasts 20 minutes. This procedure helps blood circulation, lymph flow, and regenerative processes are restored. Children are also prescribed mud treatment and paraffin therapy. With the help of this heat, we warm up the children's muscles, which are better suited for further massage, correction, and physical therapy. In order for the body of children with cerebral palsy to be even better amenable to treatment, they do vacuum therapy, so that the muscles are even more warmed up and pliable. After that, the chiropractor begins work. This is done to put the back discs in place and remove the blocks in the chest, because it blocks the arms. After all the procedures, the child is engaged in physical therapy. On your heels, don't sleep. This is Vlada, and she is 3 years old. Her parents found out about the cerebral palsy when she was 1.5 years old. Since then, they have been doing everything possible and believe that the girl will go on her own, because the doctors give good projections. Yaroslav Mykolaievich gives 99% that she will be able to walk, and this makes us very happy. They have only been in a rehabilitation center for a month, and every day they spend several hours here doing various procedures, and mom can already see incredible progress. She can sit, stand next to the bed for 10 or 15 minutes at a time. This is not much, of course, but for us it's already a big success, and she is not afraid anymore. When she started walking, she was very afraid, she was crying, but now she feels more comfortable, more interested in this process, and the quality of walking has also improved. Rehabilitation specialists say that they try to find an individual approach to each child. We do everything to make the child feel safe, trust, and of course feel comfortable. We just try to work in very playful way, because we want to interest the child and we want them to be interested in this process. This is Milena. She is 4 years old, and when she was 8 months, doctors told her parents the terrible news. Everything was fine at birth, but at 8 months we were diagnosed with cerebral palsy. Now the parents are doing everything possible for their child to live a full life, and the biggest dream is for Milena to be able to walk, so they go through all the procedures and follow the doctor's prescriptions. She feels better now. She used to walk holding two my hands, and now he can walk holding only one. This is Pasha. He is 4 years old and he is premature baby. At 3 months, the child should lie on his stomach, he should turn over, and he didn't do this. Then problems with sitting and walking also began. The doctors made a terrible diagnosis of cerebral palsy, but the relatives believe their boy will walk. This is our first course, and I can already see improvement. Now he sits and walks better, his legs are already walking straighter. They say that a few more courses and he will walk. I want him to go, because he will soon go to school. This is Vadim. He is 5 years old and he is a future champion of Thai boxing. He dreams about it very much. He has a musculoskeletal disorder because doctors performed an unsuccessful operation at the age of 2. Now he has a long way of treatment, but all his relatives believe that he will be able to walk. The result is clear. They worked well with the spine, with the coccyx and also muscles. The shin muscles have become stronger, and you know that he is not afraid anymore, and this is only in a month. Also, the latest technologies are used in the treatment, namely magnetic and art therapy, which prove their effectiveness in the treatment of children with cerebral palsy. Magnets relax muscles, shock waves improve blood circulation and prevent muscle blocks. Here it is. And you know that it also warms the muscles superficially and deeply. During the day, children with cerebral palsy undergo about 15 different procedures, and it all ends with aromatherapy. We use aromatic mixtures because they have antispasmodic and pain-relieving effects, and also lavender oil for calming. Rehabilitation doctor, chiropractor Yaroslav Табінський says that each child is individual and has his own special program of procedures so that the treatment is as effective as possible. During the treatment, the child shouldn't feel overtired, passive load, and have big desire to come back to the rehabilitation center and work with us again. I try to create a harmony of positivity so that children perceive me and my team as friends, not only as doctors. Cerebral palsy is not a sentence. The main desire is to turn to a place where professionals know how to get your child healthy fast in a short period of time.